Hello everybody, I'm wishing each and every one of you a beautiful day. First of all, this video is for all Nigerians out there, both home and abroad. You see, anybody that is supporting this administration, current administration right now in Nigeria, you should declare that person your number one enemy. Any single person that is supporting this current administration should be your number one enemy as a concerned citizen of Nigeria. And I have my reason saying this. They do not support this government because this government has done anything. Probably somebody, within them is benefiting from the government, or them themselves are taking, are also part of this affliction, this APC affliction imposed on Nigerians in the name of government. And that is why anybody that is singing praise of this administration should be your number one enemy as a concerned citizen of Nigeria. You see how things has gotten so bad in this just 3 years of this administration. Everything has been turned upside down. All our institution has collapsed. You can see how INEC is introducing a policy that Nigerians are not aware of. A policy that will disfranchise Nigerians from voting in 2027. These people have so many plans. For the fact that some Nigerians were able to dig out their secrets does not mean that they don't have more secret, does not mean that they don't have more plans. These people have a lot of plans that if this fails, they will use this against Nigerians in one way or the other. And that is why every Nigerian, every concerned citizen of Nigeria must stand up now and reject these people. Not rejecting them by voting, but physical altercation that we need to have with these people, which is the revolution I'm talking about. That is the only way to save Nigeria. You see how they have messed up our judiciary. You see how they have messed up all our institutions. Everything has collapsed. Everything has, turned upside down by these people. You can see how they are busy building mansions for the judges. All these things is just for the 2027 election because they knew that they are going nowhere. So even if he defeats them in the polling unit, at the end of the day, they are still the same people in the court. When you go to court, nothing will come out of that case. And these people will still rig themselves into office in 2027. Because no judge will take that kind of mansions that they have been given to them. At the end of the day, he will judge a case against them. It is impossible. We no longer have judiciary. Every system of government in Nigeria has collapsed. Corruption in all levels, it's all collapsed by this administration. And that is why every Nigerian must stand up now. It is revolution or nothing. 2027 should not be a joke. We should take it serious because PVC is not going to help us in 2027. And if Nigerians allow these people to come back in office in 2027, believe me, Somalia that is at war right now will be 10 times better than Nigeria because these people does not have the interest of Nigerians at heart. The only thing they care about is how to loot our money, how to loot our resources, and live their lavish life and, with it. They don't have the interest of Nigerians at heart. They don't care if Nigerians are dying or not. As you can see, you know how many people that have been by the other day in Jos. No government official has released any official statements. Even the presidency has never released any official statements to this very moment. And that goes to show you how things has gotten so bad, how our system has been messed up, how these people, all they think about right now is how they are going to come back in 2027. Nigerians, listen. Vote is not going to help us in 2027. Revolution now or never. These people must go for Nigeria to move forward. And that is the fact. There is no any other way you can do it. For the fact that, we're able to dig out their secret does not mean they don't have more secret. These people have so many plans. So if this one fails, they are going to use the other one. How many of you remember how Nigerians, talked about the law that the senator, passed, in the first Was it last month? And we all talked about it. At the end of the day, the law has come to stay. So that at the end of the day, the INEC will do their magic and their glitch and all that. At the end of the day, they will tell us that, you know, APC are the winner. They will come and announce whatever they like, you know, and then they will not tell you to go to court. Meanwhile, the people you are going to meet in court, the people who are going to, you know, judge the case in the court are the same people that told you to go to court. And you tell me how you are going to win that case. You see, Nigerians, we need revolution, and that is the only thing that will save Nigeria. Share this video.